Welcome, everyone. I'm here with Nicole Jones. Hello, Nicole.
Hello.
We're glad to have her here with us today. This is Beautiful Nurses Magazine, and we are getting ready for our fall edition. And Nicole stopped by to give us some ideas and give us some good information, beautiful information in our mental wellness corner. And she also slid over to the financial wellness as well. So glad to have you here, Nicole.
Thank you.
Thank you for
having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for your beautiful. We thank her
you.
for her beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit first about yourself. Let us hear something about you.
Wow. Okay. I am a native Atlantan. I always start with that because I think,
They're rare.
Yes, they're rare. And I pride myself on that because there's a lot that Atlanta afforded a child growing up, especially an African American child. There's a sense of pride that we naturally have that maybe others don't necessarily have. But growing up here, heart of the civil rights movement, even though I didn't grow up during that time, there was just a pride with all of the colleges here in this area. So I always say I'm a native Atlantan.
Okay.
A mother of 3 children. I was a wife for 18 years, and then it was time to move on from that. And that, I think, was my rebirth because it was during the time that something that I prided myself on, being able to sustain a marriage. Oh, it's over. Now what do I do? And that's when God began to show me who I really was. So I'm actually almost done with a book that I'll be publishing in December called The Beauty of My Divorce. Beautiful. And what happened at that time was that's when God said, okay, I need you. I need you. I need to show you who you really are.
Yes.
I need you to do something for me right now. And I'll give what you're looking for back, but I need you.
Okay.
So that's kind of rebirth at that time. So that was the beauty of my divorce.
And that's beautiful because it will help someone else going through that same
Absolutely.
process. Because
Absolutely.
I don't think you can never have enough of that.
Yeah.
Because everybody's situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that yours will touch many, many people because of you just being honest and open and telling your story.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what you do.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your beautiful. You do a lot of beautiful things. I
Yes.
checked you out, so I want to hear about those.
I do. I don't know how I do it all, but I do. I am a full-time recruiting manager for a transit company that provides paratransit services for the elderly and the disabled. So that in itself is doing good in the community. We are a national company, so I have a lot of travel with that, but my heart's passion is women. Healing the hearts of women. I feel that if women can get unstuck and get healed and get out of, not be so impacted by things that happen to them emotionally, we can start to change and impact our communities, our families, and the world. So I'm very big. I do a lot of volunteering with schools on mothering moms. I worked in education for a few years, and what I saw the most of the children coming in was the result of what household they left.
Absolutely.
And when you would talk to the children and hear certain things, then you'd meet mom, you'd understand the behavior.
Wow. Yes.
And so there are people that can work with the children, but I was more concerned about the mom and instilling hope in the mom, instilling some type of worth in the mom, changing her landscape, teaching her how to work, teaching her that she is valuable. Then that would change the landscape of the house. Then that would translate to academic achievement in the child.
Beautiful, absolutely. Because if mom and dad are broken and they're not healthy, that becomes a generational situation.
Absolutely.
And then they come to school and we wonder why children don't academically do well.
Absolutely.
So I love that, mothering the mom, because a lot of times we say, okay, let's focus on the children.
Yeah.
So you've taken the initiative to go at where it all begins.
At the home.
At the home.
Yeah, and unfortunately a lot, particularly in our community, there are single moms that may have started as a result of something emotionally traumatic happening to them. And so their only worth is in sex. So they go and have children young and repeat and repeat. By the time you're 24, you have 3 children, but you're still a child. You're still a child. So getting that emotional healing to that mom, letting her know that she is valuable, that you don't have to come to the school and curse everybody out.
Absolutely.
That, but you have to teach the staff that too. Don't give her what she's giving you because she does not know love. She does not know worth. She does not know hope.
Yes, because when you know those things, you don't do that.
Yeah.
And if you are feeling good about yourself, if you have wisdom and education, you can, we all have our moments where somebody has really pushed us.
Yeah.
But I say when you know better, you do things better. And so she's limited a lot of times.
Yeah.
And he is limited. We
And
know dads
are
can
there
be
too.
single parents too as
that's
well.
right.
So I think that's absolutely beautiful.
So I currently work with Dunbar Elementary, which is a City of Atlanta school, working precisely with the moms and targeting the moms. I go in once a month. We do resume writing, how to look for a job, how to structure your household, how to do homework with your child, how to not have people coming in your house at 10 o'clock, how to not date over your child, because that's important. When I worked at Drew Charter School, I once had a child came up to the desk cursing to the person behind the desk. So I stopped and said, whoa. Why are you doing all of this? Oh, I'm sorry. So she went one way, I went the other way. This girl found me and said, can you be my auntie? Can I call you? I guess. So I gave her my number, and she began from 6th grade to call me. I was her auntie. So when she got to about the 8th grade, she called and she said, and I'm talking to her, and I said, well, where's your mama? Because she's talking to me about a boy pressuring her for sex. And I said, where's your mama? Well, she downstairs with her boyfriend. She don't want to be bothered with me. Okay, well, so I talked her through it. She is now a junior at Tuskegee.
Beautiful.
Now, but because I became her auntie.
Yes.
I knew that I couldn't talk to her mom. Her mom was not one of those receptive ones, but I knew I could talk to her. And I think that it's important for us. A lot of times we'll see it and we don't know what to do. So we do nothing.
That's it.
We do nothing.
That's it.
Something as simple as, can you be my auntie?
We don't realize what's behind that. It's so much behind that. That is beautiful.